All right, what's up, guys? I'm Chris Leto, founder of UAP Society. We're basically an NFT funded organization dedicated to finding the truth about unidentified aerial phenomena. I'm a retired F 16 pilot. Actually, I flew F 16s for 18 years in the US Air Force. I retired, moved to Portugal just to live at the beach and surf, which I do. But then I started making YouTube videos, and now I just want to know what's going on with all this unidentified aerial stuff. So we are going to find out. That's the whole goal of this organization. So we launched barely a month ago, and it's been a crazy month. Basically, the biggest crypto crash ever is on the 10 July, 10 June when we basically launched. So that was a month ago. But the good news is, man, we've always been around for the long term. So yeah, we're basically still going ahead full steam. We've reorganized and now going through basically give you guys the updates. All right, cool. So let's get through it. First thing is we have UAP Society YouTube channel. I built that YouTube channel last month. It already has 330 subscribers. If it gets to 1,000, then it'll be monetizable. That can also be used for UAP Society, or I can put the funds back into it. So UAP Society YouTube, that's where I'm broadcasting from right now. We'll do interviews with cool things. And if you guys want to do stuff, so if you want to post some cool video or you have some cool interview that you guys want to do, you're free to use the channel. We can set it up. Sarah, basically, she is our community operations manager. She'll set it up, right? And you guys can run it. Any live stream that you guys want to get information out, right? UAP Society, decentralized organization. Next thing is this website. So I can make it bigger for you guys here. Let's check it out. So basically, this is our main website, uapsociety.com. We have Alien Dreams, basically. It'll explain our collection right now. That's the main page. And now we updated this. You guys should check this out. Okay, this is the rarity charts. This goes through all of the metadata on Alien Dreams Genesis. Okay, it's pretty cool. So it has everything here. It goes through basically line by line. It explains everything, the 3 species. Okay, we have 42s as one species. We have alien as another species, and then human mech. So we have 3 species. Then we have the next is the next layer down in the tree, basically, is the type. There's 70 different types, okay? C-Stone is nuts on this. Okay, so we have apes. If you look at this, we have alpacas. I really wanted alpacas from Alpaca 3D. We have, let's see, avians. This is a popular line. Binary. Look at that, the brain. I really like cockpits as well. Cockpits is super cool. Cockpit zombie, also cool. Dirigibles are cool. Elders as well. These are your extincts. Extincts are your rares. Okay, so it goes through all these different types. You guys should check this out. It's super cool. Literary, Metropolis. I like pachyderms. Sentient space balloons, another one of my favorites here. Space station. This one's cool. I think that's Carl Vibes. I remember he had a space station and a 42. Tattoo. So that's cool. So that's the types. Okay. Then we have light frequency, because basically what is color? You know, what if they can see in all different types of actual frequencies, anything we can even imagine, right? So we basically went with light frequency. So if you look here, these are all the light frequencies. Roseus, that's a popular one. Psychotropic. This one sold, actually. I remember selling that one. Violaceous. X-ray is also cool. Ruinous. Okay, and then there's 2 more is metallic. Argentate and Aurelian. So basically went through all of those types. And if you look over here, it explains everything. All the different, this is the basic metadata nailed in. So the AI created the images, but we had to go through by humans. So humans actually went back and added all of the metadata into each one of these things, basically putting them into different categories based on their artistic thoughts on it. That was C-Stone. So that's it. Finally, for this, we have merch as well. I know you guys wanted hats. So we now have UAP Society hats that you can purchase. Hopefully it comes up here. Again, C-Stone, he has amazing design. He's an amazing designer. And all of this supports UAP Society. Right now, it's supporting the actual company UAP Society, but it supports us. We're putting all the money into it. Don't worry. All right. I like this DeSci cup. That one's cool. Okay. What we've been working on. Okay. So basically, it's been a busy month. Okay. We've been quiet. The crypto crash happened. Okay. We leveled out. Basically, what are we left with at the end is we have everything we wanted was a community, a dedicated community, uh, organized on a Discord, linked through NFTs, and going after data for unidentified aerial phenomena, in particular unidentified phenomena. That's it. And we have it. Okay. So it's on the Discord. We had to reorganize. Okay. But right now, what we're doing is launching Moonbase. So we're turning the Discord into what could be in the future a metaverse area, which will be a meeting point. It is a Moonbase. Okay. And I'm going to show you that here. So sharing this now, it says, what's up, UAP Society? Welcome to the first NFT-funded organization dedicated to finding the truth of UAPs and UFOs. That's unidentified aerial phenomena. We've been working hard this first month to design and build Moonbase, our research station that will one day progress into the multiverse. We will still have 3 open channels for anyone to participate in: main chat, intro experiences, but the rest of the server will be hidden until members gain ranks through experience on the server. Let's look at that actual right now, and then I'll finish reading. So what is Moonbase? Okay, so this art was done by David Schooley. Okay, David Schooley is one of our ambassadors. He's a 42 holder. And it turns out, as he's explained, he was for 30 years, he was like the top airbrusher in the world in some competition. I'm not sure he can explain it. But turns out he's an amazing artist, and he totally understands this whole project. Okay, the idea of the project is we use NFT funds from everyone around the world, so it's decentralized, and we point those funds at research for data on the unidentified aerial phenomena. And I think he gets that. And the point is, it avoids any centralized servers and keeps it open source. The idea is we want to find out. Decentralized science is the way to go. So David Schooley really understands that. I really think I've seen him make great speeches about it. And so he made this. Okay. And if you look, this is the outside of the space station. And he really thinks of it as a moon station. Basically, not our moon. What dimension? Not sure. Okay. But this is it right here. So if you look, the actual UAP Society. So it's a crazy location out in the middle of nowhere, but it's a safe location. Okay. What do we have here? We have a DeSci. I love the aircraft he puts on here. That's so awesome. Member check-in. Okay. We have one of our Alien Dreams Genesis on the wall. So that's basically the outside of the moon base. And then we'll look at the inside here. Let me cover this up. And now what you have is the inside. Get this straight. You guys can see that. What's up, Ale? Hey, Elena. Gozumota, Beverly Holmes. Let's see who else is here. Hi, Sarah. Danny, how's it going? Bill, thanks for being here. Let's say hello. Christian, how's it going? Level Drone, William. I miss anybody? Got it. Thanks for being here. Okay, excellent. So we're explaining the outer moon base. Okay, so this is actually the inside of the station. So this is UAP Society, and I think this is how we modeled the actual Discord that we're using right now, that we just updated. So this will be a visual representation of what the Discord is, and this will be basically a visible representation of UAP Society, or at least a rough draft, a first attempt at it, of in the metaverse. So inside of all these different metaverses, we can just have one of these locations. So you can take part, basically take advantage of all these different metaverses, and again, aimed at research for UAPs, but also because it's cool. Okay, so look at this. So he made this so awesome. It's in 2D. So what I see here is like a cool lounge area. Okay, if you notice around, there's little Easter eggs. So he's got like a Sky 360 system right here. If you did like a little model, this is like a titanium UAP Society piece. He's got the patch right here, which is cool. And what I liked is a central location where we can display proposals or cool ideas or whatever we want to show. Like I would imagine cool videos. You know, when San Diego Lights happens, it could be like displaying here right in the holodeck. So if you come here, you go to the Discord, what's the main thing everybody sees in the lounge area? You're seeing like these videos, or the hottest video right now. Right now it'd be James Webb, right? But something on there about James Webb. So different other main areas that you'll see. So I'll just explain the main areas. You have this main lounge, right? And then in the back here, you have the DeSci Zone, okay, which is cool. It has the super mechs. These are the rare ones. But this is the DeSci Zone, and that is where we want kind of the main research area. And you'll see we're limiting it now, so you can't you have to either be an NFT holder or have experience on the server to get access back here. Okay, so we'll say that limit off, but the idea is back here is the research is going on where we keep the files. If you're going back there, you're focused on that. We have this area over here, which is the NFT Holders Only Area. Okay, so that'll be where you can vote on proposals, or we can have holders only chats and 42 council meetings. So you see here, we have the different 42s on the wall, which is also, I think, super cool. Little robotic bartender. You can see all the little details he added. He added the logos here. We have, this is probably my favorite over here, is the balloon, right? UAP Society's first space balloon launch package. He has it in here like in glass. Yeah, it's so cool, right? No, that kind of sticks out. So yeah, really cool stuff. I'm not sure what we'll make with the bathroom, but he also has a launch station here. Okay, so this is the actual inside, and so that's how we modeled the Discord after. So we'll check that out. Let's look at the Discord here. So I'll read through. I'll just finish reading this, and then we can look at the rest of the Discord. So we will still have 3 open channels for everyone to participate in. So anyone can go to these 3 main channels. Okay, if you've never heard of UAP Society, you have no affiliation, you haven't worked on the server for a while, you don't own an NFT, an ADG NFT, you just show up. You'll still have access, right? You'll have access to the main chat. You have access to intro, because people really, it seems like a great chat experience. And that's what we've been seeing over the past month. Okay, what works, what doesn't? We had some, we had some tension. We had like the drama, of course, that you have, and that's fine, right? But we're working through it. So what we have now is intro, and then we have where people like to chat, and then we have experiences, okay, where people like to put information in there, and it is interesting to hear everyone's experiences as well. But the rest of the server will be hidden until members gain ranks, level 1 through 4, through experience on the server. So how you actually gain experience is by chatting. Okay, you have to actually chat and contribute to the server. The more people you can invite to the server, the more you share it. Okay, you can go up ranks faster. Okay, so the basic ranks 1 through 4, level 1 will give you access to the nuts and bolts channel. Uh-oh.
Hello, my name is Tomas Privanik. I'm the founder and CEO of Undefined Technology. Today we're very excited about
Oh, no.
our first mission flight of a drone propelled by the
There's a drone going on.
technology.
I know this. Someone sent me in. Hold on, guys. I got to close this.
Physics and mathematics to find a way of using ion propulsion.
Ion propulsion. Have you guys heard of that?
Now, using that technology, we were able to develop.
That's what happens when you have too many things open.
It's fully electric. It has 0 carbon.
Nothing.
And it's customizable to meet the specific.
All right, hold on, guys. We can talk about that. Basically, I got an email saying there's ion technology that could explain the drone stuff we're seeing.
Special thanks to the University of Miami, our investors, and our partners who have expressed their confidence in our technology.
All right. I'm back. No worries. Share that screen again. All right. You guys hear me all right? Everything cool? All right, what do you think of the new UAP Society inside? Let's see what you say. Hi, Zuzanka. So Discord's just one powerful social media, right? So basically, I turn off, I don't really focus on DMs. I just come to my server here. It's basically what I check out. And then when you show up now, you're going to have access to these channels. If you can't see something, you see this little arrow over here? You can click on these little arrows. Maybe you can see it then. Now I can see introductions. Okay. There's just little gotchas, but it's fun, like hitting a little emoji. You want to put your own little emoji? Like, I want to put a flame one on here. Boom. I'm going to put, here's my CryptoPunk. Okay, another cool thing. So how do you gain experience? Okay, so you can look here. You come to rank check. So this is what we have. Like I mentioned, you have the main lounge. Okay, that's in community. Then we have our DeSci Zone. Anyone can come to rank check here, and then you can hit this /, and it brings up like the codes. It's like DOS, and it shows here, what do you want to do? Find you or another member's rank. You click on that, and you hit member. And then you find yourself, right? Enter. It's like puts in a little code, and now it shows, okay, I'm number 7, I'm level 5, next level is 4%. It shows you posts, okay, and now we can, as these numbers, we can figure out, make these numbers better. So what we'd like to do is reward people in NFTs right now if you can help with the artificial intelligence training for Sky 360. Right. So if you can help with Sky 360 for 2 weeks now, we're going to reward you with an NFT after 2 weeks. Okay. That's just one way we can try and use the society, the community we have right now, to accelerate our process. And by now, that is building Sky 360 systems to deploy, which is what we're focusing on now. We're moving into that phase to start deploying Sky 360 systems and doing the AI training on top of it. All right. Thanks, Gozumota. Yeah, I think it should look cool. Okay, so you can come here, check out, hit that little / rank thing, see if you can get your rank. It's pretty fun to make it like a game. So we had issues, right, where people would show up, and it's difficult topics, right? The NFT is a very difficult topic. UAPs are a very difficult topic. Whatever thoughts you come with, all right, they're going to get hit by some other opposing thought. Okay, you're going to have paradigm, contrasting issues on here. Okay, people are going to challenge your beliefs because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for new technology, new ideas, new ways to look at things. Okay, so it's new, right? It's new ways. So you're going to be surprised by it. Maybe it's wrong. Some things are wrong, but that's fine, right? The intent is to find new data and to do it scientifically, which means reproducible. Right, so the DeSci Zone, initially you'll be able to see, so when they show up, they get a little experience, okay, through that rank we just saw there, right? If you're missing it, you click this little thing. Then they'll get to Skywatch 101, okay? So Skywatch 101 is focus on, the nuts and bolts videos, right? It seems that people like to see right away. They probably, it depends, don't want to hear crazy consciousness discussions right away, or maybe they're not ready for it, or, either way, they see this at the beginning, and I think that's a good way to start. Then level 2 now, once you get to level 2, you'll upgrade, you'll get to consciousness. Okay, so basically consciousness science, we put woo in there, okay, just to highlight that we're going to talk about woo stuff. And we'll try to identify what's woo and what's not. Basically, we want to find out what's real. And then after that will be psychic games. Will basically be, we're missing... Okay, sorry, nuts and bolts. So Skywatch 101 is level 1, then nuts and bolts is level 2. See, it's hidden there. And then consciousness level 3, and then psychic games is level 4. So that'll be the 4th level. So we're reserving that basically for people serious in it. Right now, we're looking into remote viewing experiments and basically trying to establish some sort of link. If you can establish a link, mental link between anything, really, I think you're going to have some breakthrough science. Breakthrough stuff's coming out of that. That's the whole reason that Edgar Mitchell made the Institute of Noetic Sciences. He was an astronaut. Basically, he started the Institute of Noetic Sciences, which we've referenced a lot. By the way, if anyone can get an interview with Dean Radin, I would love to talk to that guy. And I talked to him on on my main channel, or I talk to him on UAP Society. It's fine. Okay, and then finally, we have one thing we're saving, which is researchers. And this is basically you have to apply. Okay, and it looks right here. Apply to be an advanced researcher, and only advanced researchers that are approved by the UAP Society will go to a DAO in the future, right? Approved by NFT holders will be allowed in. And so we still have to work out that process, but right now to be by application only to that. Okay, if you own a NFT, okay, then you get access to all of this, except for you can't write in the researchers. Okay, that'll be only for advanced researchers. But you do get access to this, which is your NFT holders only chat and the actual DeSci proposals. So DeSci proposals will be where we vote, and holders chat will basically be where I'll probably be spending most of my time, right? Because this is the people that I want to interact with, people that are invested time-wise and financially. So they're invested fully into the society. All right, that's basically the main layout. Awesome. What else? I did want to show again. That's it for that. Okay, and then just mentioned before I look for some questions is sky360.org. Okay, so that's our main look right now. Our main focus, I believe, at least mine, for the society is getting out camera systems and deploying them. Okay, I think we need to deploy camera systems in groups of 3. So we get 3 cameras together. I'm talking with Carl Vibe. He's interested in putting 3 together. Or anyone else. Basically, it'd be nice to get like a set of 3 down in San Diego in that area. If we can pick out some UAP hotspots, that would be awesome to start deploying these systems. And basically, I talked to Richard last week, and he said that they have the parts list effectively done for it. And so they can be ordered up to so it's basically the enclosure and the parts that need to be ordered. Anyway, so this I think should be the primary focus, along with training the AI, which is what they need is people for 2 weeks, 30 minutes a day. You get trained up, so it's not just anybody that can do it that can train the AI. It's got to be someone actually. You have to be discerning, okay? Because if you make a mistake now early in the training process, it's worse. So what they need is 2 weeks. If you can do 30 minutes a day, volunteer essentially, then UAP Society, we will give you a free mint, okay? And basically, right now, ETH is going up in value. So I tweeted out last month, I tweeted out that now is a good time to buy Ethereum, so we can check it out. And that's what our project is based in, right? So we're based in Ethereum. Let's see. Ethereum coin chart. And why? The reason is I think it's the best long-term option, right? Because you have Bitcoin, which is going to be your serious proof of work. That's really the only crypto that I think is guaranteed to probably last. And next would be Ethereum, which is I think the second. It's the leader of the blockchains that can use Turing complete coding. So we can actually do smart contract coding, which is what we're doing with these NFTs. Okay, so and Ethereum, you see, is basically on the way back up. So let's see, where was June 10th is right here, right when we crashed. That's right when we launched that day. Okay, but this is, this is a great time right now. And if you look on OpenSea, it's basically the cheapest you can buy for one of our NFTs. Check it out. So if you go to OpenSea, Alien Dreams Genesis, still 42s, which are available. I go to buy now. Okay, so 0.1, 0.09. 0.02. That seems like a mistake. 0.09. So you can still get them cheaper. 0.089. Anyway, right now it's still only $100, but Ethereum is on the way back up. So we'll see. Hopefully it's coming back up. When it comes back very fast. So I always say, to buy, probably get two, and then whenever it's doubles or does something crazy and you think it's a ton of money, you should probably sell one or look at selling one so that you get out your initial investment, right? Then you've invested in the society, you've helped the society, you still have access to all your stuff. All you need is one NFT really to maintain access to all that Discord stuff I mentioned, and then you get your investment out. Okay, obviously with the with the saying that this is crypto, guys, and like you see, it's very volatile. But the point is, we're focused on building the actual product, building the community, and that is this right now. And I think it's very strong. We have a lot of very talented professional people. We have people from NASA now involved. We have scientists in all walks of industry, and we're basically going to start immediately putting out camera systems and monetizing it with meteor hunting. And we're going to YouTube it. So it's going to be exciting. We're going to use UAP Society, this YouTube. And if you guys want to participate, you want to be here, then next time, let me know you want to introduce yourself, say you're a part of the UAP Society, then we'll bring you on for the next live stream. All right, let's see. Let's answer some questions and then we'll peace out. What do we got? Are there any new channels with the server changes? We could post the layout, the final layout. That'd probably be the easiest, just so you guys can see the whole layout. Basically we limited down the channels because the problem is once you get too many channels, once you get too many channels, you split people, then they don't interact together. And what we're trying to do is push people together, right? So we're trying to push people together to collaborate, work together as much as possible, but at the same time, there's many different topics, and some people don't want to talk to each other, right? The nuts and bolts people don't really want to talk about all the, the woo stuff they say and etc. But we need to push those people together. That being said, it's a balance. So what we have right now, the idea, the layout is what I explained to you. It's basically in the DeSci Zone, 4 channels, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, plus the special researchers. Community is 3. So main chat, intro, experiences. And that's pretty much it. The rest is meant to be a channels for, I think, forum. The new forum that just came out said we can store information, but they're basically information storage, plus all the archive. Okay, so we're saving all this stuff. So if you have, I know we did have really good info in a professions and also an introductions tab, but we do have it archived. So if we do want that information, we can get it. And then the new channels was only this one, project updates, was put into the Web3 lounge. Anyone can see that one. Otherwise, it's DeSci proposals and holders chats. So those are the new channels. Next balloon launch. I'm not sure because we talked to Christian. The balloons they say it doesn't get us enough science. I tend to agree because his point is we make Zeppelins, which we can do for sure. So that would probably be the next step, would be, can we do the same thing and put into Zeppelins? And that was Christian Ambrose's, that was his recommendation. So I think Zeppelin's the way to go. But for me, I think we should just focus on the ground systems, because 100% those are going to be your best option. And we just need at least 2 together. You need 2 together in one location, because 1 alone doesn't help so much. So we need prioritize places where there's 2, and I'd like to get 3. And so that's why I think we focus on 2 areas right to begin with, okay? Because we need to up sales. We need to up sales of the NFTs to get more money to fund more systems. We can last as we are right now for 10 months, right? Paying out minimal costs, basically investing my own money. But we can go that fast if everyone contributes. So basically we just work together where we can put together Sky 360 systems, and then the crypto markets come back, we initiated our next plan, which is launch our next crypto collection in November. Then we'll be able to disperse all the systems, right? So we need to build basically the groundwork on putting out Sky 360 systems on the ground. And I think the balloons, it was a great event. It was good to practice, but it's too difficult, right? We could just have a system that's always looking 24 hours a day, all the time. Once that works, yeah, did I say we put it up into a balloon or something once you have it covered? But I'd rather just go straight to the satellite. So the initial plan is build out the ground system. The balloon was just to gain more marketing, to gain more data, to gain more practice, but I think it's too costly, according to Christian Ambrose and my own thoughts. And so then we just go direct to the satellite. So that's the basic plan. All right, so I would say no balloon launch unless the idea was if it went gangbusters, right? If we sold out initially based on our initial game plan of selling out at 0.1 ETH, which was an acceptable price, that would have been $3 million. Based on $3 million, we could execute all of our plans and launch the weather balloons side by side to also increase our science and our marketing capability, et cetera, right? So if it sells out, it would have been worth it. But if it's not, and basically we're just waiting because the crypto market's totally crashed, and now we need to build our Discord plan to actually have something usable for when the cash does come. I think it makes more sense just to go for the ground game and straight to the satellite, and maybe do a Zeppelin. All right, let's see what else we got. We are screwed. We're definitely challenging. Do you have any ideas? It's definitely challenging. We're screwed. Cool. Dr. Ed Mitchell is the man I admire the most on this planet. Yeah, he was awesome. Dean Radin, need to get that guy on the channel. Trying to understand this whole phenomenon. Good luck. They've been trying for 80 years. Well, that's why we're here. Any suggestion for guests or interesting contacts, you can also reach out. The hardest thing is just getting them there. Like even Diana Pasulka, I don't know her. She asked me to make questions for her. I don't know what I would ask, No, Sarah, I think it looks great. I couldn't rank myself. Got an error. Zuzanka. Did you try it again? So you go into rank check. Didn't work. Maybe if you can go check it again. I didn't see you check it in here. You got to go into rank check under DeSci Zone. Because I should see you saying, oh, you did. Sorry, it's right there. Okay, let me see. The auto rolls module is disabled. Okay, you got to look up your rank. So you click here, rank, and then you go to member. Did you try that? Because I think I can. If it doesn't work, let me know. Let me see. Maybe I can try it right here. This is Zuza. You can do cool stuff like this. Yeah, let's see. All right, I checked it for you. Okay, so at Zuza. Sorry, close this. You are level 2. Good work. Total XP 308. You're number 19. So number 19. I'd like to know what this is. I think it'd be cool to have competition, like who's also best in certain areas. Because I think our goal was to build a dedicated Discord community who's knowledgeable and interested in the topic and dedicated to that. That's what we have. So, how can we organize that? Right. Thanks to reaching out to Dr. Helene Wabe from IONS. Okay, that'd be cool. IONS website. Sounds good. 3 systems in the UK. Yeah, they got to be within, I think he says within 20 kilometers of each other. I would imagine a little closer. But that's the idea. And then with Carl, basically the idea is he's going to put in an area where we can triangulate meteors. So anything that comes within some distance, we'll try and triangulate it, and he'll run out and try and find these meteors and then YouTube it. I think it'd be awesome. I don't know. I thought OpenSea was safe already. I know there was phishing, basically people being fished out of their passwords, etc. But I didn't hear it wasn't safe. 8-bit mint preview. 8-bit. What do we have? 3 months away. Maybe. Let me find something. I can look it up here quick. What else do we have? Try it. So, yeah, 8-bit. That was the original. I don't know if that's going to work. Pictures. No, sorry. Wait, I did get it. Give me 30 seconds, everybody. It's on the main website as well. Why don't I talk to that? That'll work. So 8-bit was our plan based off the CryptoPunks. CryptoPunks is 10,000. Phase 2 was removed. Sorry, guys. I'll have to get it back to you. We took it off. Okay, yeah, 8-bit. We'll have to bring it later. It was on our previous YouTube. So our old UAP Society, if you watch videos there, it has a sneak peek, actually. All right, what does boosting the server do? I've boosted 3 or 4 times. It helps actually, Bill, make the server, it gives us more benefits. We get more access. If we're not at least level 3, then we can't do all these kind of behind the scenes stuff, like these cool Dino bots and etc. So it does help. There's other ways to help as well. You can boost the server. Discord bot. You can go here, basically go here and hit bump. This also boosts the server. On this Discord, the public server list. So there's ways just to bring more people to the server. And now we spent all this time to really focus down to try and make it so if you want to work on nuts and bolts, then this should be the channel for you. And it should be separated. You could come in here, basically, if you want to just focus on that, you can look at what's being researched now. Okay. And if you want to just hang out, then you come up here to the main chat in the community. Okay. And we can just put, a little bit funnier stuff here. It could be more memes, could be whatever. But if you just want to come nuts and bolts, you want to see what's going on down here, you can do that as well. So that was a general idea. So boosting the server helps. It's us paying to get better Discord access. Let's see. Yeah, I was watching James Webb Space Telescope. That's what I spent basically this morning on it. Amazing stuff out there. Let's see. I like that. Let's look at that real fast. So come here. I love this channel we've made. It's an event. So basically the James Webb is kind of a current event going on. So it's exciting. So it's cool to post everything here. I love these pictures. This is a digital picture they didn't mention of Jupiter, which is just super cool to me. That now we can, you guys seeing this? We're going to learn so much more about just our solar system. And already the pictures have been insane. It's like a supermassive black hole is spinning around 3 galaxies. It's just, so I think the relationship to microbial life, and if you look at the neuron relationship, the structure of the galaxy and the universe based on the galaxies, to neurons, networks of rats, etc. It's pretty interesting. So that's what the video I made is basically about. So I come there, check out from the Discord. That's where I get a lot of the info. It's great to have our mods too as well. Lex Luthor, he's a mod NFTs for sure. He's helping us with the Twitter. And then we have Ali and B. It's awesome. Star Beach. So thanks everybody. Let's see, anything else? We already a level 3 server, which is the highest you can get to. Yep. Other forms of donation in the meantime. Thank you. Yeah, Jupiter is cool. I'll put that back. Any other questions? So bottom line, I hope you guys are excited, man. I'm excited, actually. We had to see what we had. We watched for a while to see the best way to organize. And then we spent the last 2 weeks, actually. So it was spent quite a bit of time just thinking about it, how best to model the server. And I really think it came down to this. You know, I think this is the way to go. And what are we basically? What is our society? Is this okay? Because we have to realize, right? You know, I look up every day and we're all on a convertible spaceship. If you think about it, there's nothing above you into space, right? Just some air. So we're all on the same convertible spaceship. I kind of think of that as in this case where this is UAP Society, you know, basically wanderers out there, people that want to find out the information. This is how you get in. You know, we'll let people in out, you know, the space of the cold space. Okay, we'll let them in. And this will be it, kind of a comfortable hangout where there's an after party. Okay, we have cool party items as well. And so we have our different areas, the main lounge where we want to give proposals. We want to watch cool videos, talk about cool things, maybe just hang out. Okay, it's a difficult subject. Maybe just meet other people talking about this stuff. And then we have the launch station. It's going to be like it goes up, right? So I kind of mentioned there that'll be our releases. So all the information that we put out on our main website, and it'll be our launches coming up, which I think would be putting out all these cool camera systems, right? Got the little Easter eggs in here you guys can try and find. Okay, the DeSci Zone for researchers, and then we have for the NFT holders anyway. In the future, this will go into more of DAO operations. Okay, so, but this is it. So this is our research center, research station, basically built into a moon. And that's it. So anyway, guys, thanks for being here. We'll see you on the Discord and UAP Society YouTube channel. Please subscribe, hit that like button. It does help actually to actually share the algorithm, and then come to the Discord and get involved. See you out there. Peace.